Hello, welcome to Debutante Brawl. This is Penny Z. I just got in from a pub. I went to a friend of mine's birthday party at Casey's, I want to call it. I don't know, it's a pub downtown, in downtown LA, on Grand. He sent out the invite yesterday. He turned 33, and I thought it would behoove me to go. A lot of my friends work there, work at the company that he works at, and he's a friend of mine. So, I mean, you know, it's a whole big group of people that I know, and it was fun. Here, check this out. You're gonna be jealous. Ready? Milk and fucking Oreos, bitch. I'll fight you for them. I'll fight you for them. Anyways, so, it's the 5th of, oh, wait. What day is it? Oh, no, it's still the 5th. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the 5th of January, 2010. So that makes this day... Oh, wait, I forgot. I had it figured out. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Day 37 post-op, I think. I'm going to double check that. It might say something different in case I'm wrong. Over whichever direction. So anyways, thought I'd check in. I know that my my updates are getting a little more separated. Fuck. An itch. My day, the updates are coming a little more incrementally. But you know, I mean, there's not as much going on, and you know, you don't really want to hear the minutia of my life sitting in a bed. In fact, I would do this from bed normally, but I thought you could use a break. So anyways, let me tell you. Oh, fuck. I've been doing another job, another freelance job from home, from my bed. And you know, I think that I'm getting to the point where I'm going to move my computer. It's hard to work from bed. It really is. There's just something about the way you sit there that you just with the mouse, I don't know, and the monitor's far away, you just get lazy. But so I'm doing that. It looks like that job is probably going to extend throughout the entire month. I've got another little side job, a night job, that, you know, nothing too complicated, pays pretty decently. You know, just stacking up jobs like I normally do. I don't know. It's exciting. It's nice. Wait, did someone tell me? Oh, yeah. And then this network that I've been doing some work for, my friend, I shouldn't say my friend, well, the guy who hires me, but he's also happened to be a friend first. He told me that, you know, he could keep me pretty busy this year if I wanted, you know, if I'm doing work from home. So, you know, that's a great sign. I was a little worried about coming back into the new year. And it's always so hard in January to find work. And, you know, even February is a little dicey. And it picks up until you get to, you know, the holidays, you know, throughout the year. But I was pretty lucky last year. January sucked. But, you know, I got to tell you, transition would have been, all these different stages would have been so much harder if I'd had a 9-to-5 job. It's just a fact of life. It's really... I mean, it's hard enough as it is being a freelancer, you know. I mean, I have to prove myself constantly, you know, to new companies and all that malarkey. But you know, I get to work from home sometimes, and you know, during my awkward phase, I worked from home a lot, you know, which was you know, a couple of years, you know. So it was nice. People didn't really see me, you know, and I was you know, Zach for a while, and then I was Z, and then, you know, now, you know, then Penny Z, you know, I just it was all phone stuff, so it really was quite, you know, it's just, I don't know how I would have done it if I had to go to the same job, the same people, year in and year out, and do those slow changes. I just think, I don't know, I think it would be a lot harder for me and people around me. And definitely for now, I mean, that I can come back from surgery And this isn't like my first job, that I took that one job like 2 weeks ago or something like that. I mean, like, what has it been? I'm into my like 37 days post-op, I mean, like in the 20s days, like that I was able to pick something up. I really find myself fortunate. And so, if you're in a position like that, God bless you. That's like, otherwise, I think, like it's so important to save up enough money. I mean, I'm taking these jobs, like I probably shouldn't be taking these jobs necessarily, but like I'm not up to my normal level of proficiency. So it's maybe not the most fair to my clients. But, I saved up kind of enough money, but, I'm running low, and like I'm nervous about rent, like in January and February, it's just, there's a lot of expenses. And, that's why I'm saying thank God. I think that I was able to accelerate my schedule beyond. Then again, some people get sick leave, or they can get like paid vacation or something like that. And as a freelancer, I don't get paid vacation ever. If I'm sick and I stay home from work, I don't get paid for that day. So I think that's what the trade-off is. And God, and I paid this all out of pocket, I mean, I don't even have health insurance, which I don't recommend, and if you're transitioning, please get health insurance before you start transitioning. I can't get health insurance. I've been denied by everybody. I'm hoping that'll change now that I'm post-op. They said come back in 5 years after your post-op, but I'm hoping that that'll be different. Well, hey, if this healthcare bill passes, then I have to get healthcare, and so someone has to provide it to me, so whatever. But so I guess there's benefits and non-benefits. I don't know, anyway, give and take. But, I guess it's working out for me. But I'm like behind on taxes, like I didn't pay taxes, for a big part of the year because I was saving up and I thought, well, I'll owe the government and get my surgery done and then worry about paying the government back. So I'm not that fortunate. I'd probably have a sniper on me right now. Let's see. Anyways, let's not talk about all that. That's nonsense. Fuck money. As much as you can, right? Am I acting like I'm drunk? I've only had one beer. P.S. That's it. Just saying. Anyways. Oh, I had my second orgasm today. I don't want to go into all the details. But let's just say that it was with the dilator known as the aggressor. Hey, aggressor. What's up? You know my number. You know where I live. Anytime. Any place. Yeah, I say that, but most of the time it's a pain in the ass. Ugh. I'm so tired of the dilating stuff, man. It really gets old. What else is there to talk about besides money, bitches, and dilating? Well, I really haven't talked about bitches, except for myself. My dog is really cute, curled up on my couch over there. That's pretty adorable. I would pan over him, but my room is a mess, and I don't want to betray that much about my life. You don't need to know that. It's a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. It's... Wait. How did my roommate put it? This is a... Fuck it. I don't even care. I'm all out of it. Anyways, it's good talking to you guys, and I know I owe a lot of you a reply. I'm sorry. I've gotten a bunch of emails, and there's even some comments I should reply to. It's just a lot of replying, and I'm sorry if I'm behind, and fucking pester me again if I haven't replied. I'm only human, mostly. Okay. You have a good night. I'll talk to you later. I love you dearly and deeply. Oreo. Wait, do you think I was talking to you? That's embarrassing. See ya.